So our next comedian took the level 1 stand-up course 7 years ago. That's how you do it. That's how you do it every 7 years. So, he was single then, and he's single now. That's how you meet other people. You just do stand-up every 7 years. Please welcome Craig Hamilton.
Don't mind me while I get set up. I'm paying $20 for this 5-minute performance to be filmed. Usually it's $300 for a 2-minute performance. And there's mirrors on the ceiling. I am more nervous right now than when I lost my virginity in grade 6. I've been held back 4 years by then. This is my first time on stage, unless you count all the times I've been lying on my back with a $5 bill in my mouth. And I've been on stage about 7 times this week. I ordered 2 tall blondes last night. This time it only cost me $7 because I was at Starbucks. I'm also writing my first book, Escorts for Dummies. I spent $17,000 on research so far. I haven't written a page. Luckily it's tax deductible, but not like the syphilis. I also made my network television debut. Unfortunately, it was at 3 a.m. in the morning on the show Cheaters. So not only did I get punched in the face, but I'm also single now. Which is great, because I no longer have to clear my internet browsing history. My finger just has to hover over the P on my keyboard and Pornhub.com automatically comes up. I do spend a lot of time there. It's obviously how I got the free t-shirt. It's like a chick magnet. They don't just give these shirts to anyone. You have to be a premium pervert to get one of these. If you're wondering who still pays for porn, I'm hoping women start seeing me in a different light. This one here. I started using organic coconut oil to masturbate. I like it because it's virgin. And my cock looks like it's 17 again. The other way you can tell I'm single is I have Kleenex permanently stuck to my stomach. Sometimes I use my right hand, sometimes I use my left hand. It had been a while, so last night was a bit of a distant shot. It was like a pressure pumper. I had to call a swamper to come in and clean up the mess. They call it the clean and jerk, not the jerk and clean. My Fitbit thinks I ran 5K. I just jerked off twice. I did join eHarmony, and my handle is Hammy, if there's any single ladies here, on LifeMates Canada, Adult Friend Finder, Date.ca, and all 3 sections of Lava Life. If you can't find me there, then on Black Singles, I'm 12-inch ivory. On Jude Date, I'm Goldberg Silverstein. On Christian Mingle, I go by Jesus. On Grindr, I'm Girth Vader. On Horny Matches, I'm C3P Hole. I think I joined Alzheimer's Meet, but I can't remember. I had no clue how to date. I joined the Date Francophone. I couldn't get past the gnome question. On Russian brides, to save time, I just used my passport number. And on Ashley Madison, I used my boss's full name. Screw him. Lastly, on BBW Meet, I go by Slim Jim. I can date women up to about 180 pounds because I know my limit and I play within it. I don't want to have to roll up the rim to win. Like that one? Because objects wearing black are smaller than they appear, right? I did also start shaving my balls, not because I want to, but because you really have to in today's competitive landscape. Started worrying about getting ball hair and stubble, not so much for myself, but for the woman I'm teabagging, because that's a mouthful. So I thought I'd start using Nair, but it really burns, much like the gonorrhea. So I decided to switch to the no-no, and it's been smooth sailing ever since then. Haven't been feeling well lately, so I know stuff's been going around. It's either the flu or HIV. So you want to stay away from me or not let me put my penis inside you? I'll let the single ladies decide that one. If there are any here and you want my number, I'll be giving it out after the show. Because a bush in hand is better than two birds. That's my time.
Craig Hamilton.